Emma.
And I'm Paloma. And we got some exciting stuff for you in this episode.
Now let's meet the October Student of the Month. This student has an advanced understanding of concepts presented in class. This student consistently connects these concepts to real-world situation. This student explains connections in a thoughtful and critical manner. Finally, this student has an outstanding work ethic and sets a positive example for others. Here he comes now.
Congratulations and welcome to the October Student of the Month, Cash Arrington. Congratulations, Cash. Can you tell us about the classes you are taking?
Yeah, for first hour I'm taking Algebra 2 with Mr. Buck, and then I have Economics with Miss Anderson, then Japanese 1A with Mr. Kimber. Then after that, for fourth hour, I have U.S. History with Mr. Fitz, and for fifth hour, I have Honors English 2 with Miss Wistocki.
Are there any classes you are really looking forward to here at Mount Edgecombe?
I'm really looking forward to taking creative writing with Miss Wistocki for third trimester.
Can you tell us about your biggest inspiration as a student?
Okay, so my biggest inspiration is probably my parents, but everyone says that. So other than my parents, it was probably Jimmy Carter. Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter inspires me because he lost a second term, and he still kept going. He's still involved, and he's still kicking with his peanut farm.
Can you tell us about any academic inspiration you had?
Well, the thing that really inspires me to, try in school is mostly writing. I really like expressing my ideas in word form on paper or typing them. And I write on my own time too, so it's kind of therapeutic, and I just enjoy doing that.
Can you tell us about any other activities you are involved with in here on campus?
I'm doing DDF, which stands for Drama, Debate, and Forensics, and I'm also in Student Council. And the debate topic for this meet is should Southeast communities increase tourist taxes, which is not very.
What is your favorite part about DDF?
My favorite part about DDF is probably getting to meet new people when you go to meets. I'm really excited for that this year because last year we didn't really get to travel anywhere, and this year we're going to be able to do that. So it's pretty exciting.
Can you tell us about a book you recently read or currently reading now?
Recently I read a book called Stand on Zanzibar by John Brunner. It's a very good book. It was written in the 60s, and it takes place in the 2010s, and back then that was the far future. And he predicts the present fairly accurately. It's just a little more dystopian than our actual world today, but he got a lot of things right.
Can you tell us anything about your post-high school plans?
I'm hoping to go to college. I don't know about that yet, but if I do, I'm looking to be a civil engineer and get into something in that field.
Congratulations, the October Student of the Month, Cash Arrington. Wow, congratulations, Cash Arrington. Next, we have the college fair with Max and Tommy. Let's see what they have to say.
Hi there, my name is Max Yates. I am the college and career guide here at Mount Edgecombe High School. I'm originally from Bozeman, Montana. I studied biochemistry at Montana State University and recently moved up here to Sitka about a month ago. And my job here on campus is to be a resource for all of you students in figuring out what you want to do right after you graduate, whether that's working, finding a technical school, or going to college.
Hi, my name is Ty Martin. I'm the internship and work experience guide at Mount Edgecombe. I'm from Tacoma, Washington, and recently graduated from Yale with a degree in biology. I've been in Sitka about a month, working to help students at Mount Edgecombe find learning experiences outside of the classroom at organizations around Sitka or around Alaska in general to explore different career interests, personal interests, to think about what they want to start doing after college.
Just had our annual college fair happen over at Sitka High. Can you tell us anything about it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, as Tommy said, Mount Edgecombe students are by far the best students in the whole world, and the colleges know that too. So, we had people everywhere from Florida to Washington coming to Sitka to talk to Mount Edgecombe students, seniors and juniors, about what some opportunities are after they graduate. There were so many different schools there, everything from small private colleges to places where you could learn how to be a pilot to places where you can learn to be a welder and everywhere in between. And so our Mount Edgecombe students had the opportunity to go and talk to these schools and just learn a little bit more about what they have to offer if they want to attend there after they graduate.
Hi, I'm Paloma Booth, and I'm here with
Rainan Wasley.
Raynon. What are your post-high school plans?
I think I want to go to. I'm still trying to find a college, but I'm trying to get a degree in mechanical engineering and try to find my get a pilot's license.
Marina, what are your post-high school plans?
I'm thinking about going into training for welding.
I'm interested in basketball, computer science, and engineering.
Do you have any plans for after high school?
I do. I want to go into the medical field.
Hey, thanks for stopping by our studios. Do you have any advice you'd like to leave with us today?
Yeah, I would give 2 pieces of advice. One, definitely ask for help whenever you feel like you need it. Help can be really logistical advice and a really in-depth conversation, or it could be as simple as asking a question of somebody that you know that has gone to college or that has worked in a job that you're interested in, and just ask them to tell you more about it, ask them what was helpful in their journey there, and I think you'll be surprised at how nice it is to just hear somebody else's experience and to hear what they have to say for you as you're trying to figure out your experience. And the second piece of advice I'd say is trust yourself. Nobody knows you better than you do, and nobody can give you the best idea of what to do after high school. It's really going to come down to you understanding what you're interested in, what you want to pursue more. There are a lot of resources here to help you figure that out, but you're going to be the best one to make that decision, and you know how to make that decision.
So I'd like to leave you all with 2 imperative pieces of advice. The first is just take a deep breath because it can seem really stressful trying to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. But it's important to just take a deep breath, stay grounded, and realize that a lot of people change their minds, whether they're 18 years old applying to college or they're 43 years old and they want to change jobs. So it's okay, take a deep breath, and we're here to support you with that. And the second piece of advice is probably the most important thing that I can tell you, which is remember, stay tuned to the cutting edge.
We're feeling career ready. How about you?
Next up, we got a PSA.
PSA?
Public service announcement, duh.
Oh, that means listen up.
Hello, MEHS students. Do you enjoy hunting, fishing, gathering, and doing subsistence activities?
Then listen up. The United States of America wants to hear what you have to say about the climate change in your backyard.
The first listening session was on October 13. It was focused on tribal youth and climate. This session was an opportunity to voice the next generation. Join us on October 28 from 8 to 10 a.m. Alaska time. This session will focus on tribal climate adaptation and mitigation.
On November 29, there will be a listening session focused on tribes in Alaska who are facing relocation, managed retreat, and protection place decisions due to climate change impacts.
Wow, that's a lot to learn. It's almost time for us to run, but before we do,
let's check out the fleet feet of the cross-country team.
After a season filled with hard work, determination, and fun, 10 Braves and Lady Braves were ready to run against the Sitka Wolves.
Let's go, Landon! Let's go, Landon! Let's go, Jake!
Let's go, Jake! Let's go, Jake! You got it! Good job! Let's go, Landon! Let's go! Let's go, Connor! Let's go, you got it! Good job! Let's go, Mira! Let's go, Mia. Good job. Good job. Let's go, Ashley. Good job. You got it. Good job.
As they ran, the constant encouragement and cheering from other teammates and coaches pushed them harder. Ultimately, several ran their new personal records and 8 qualified for state.
Let's go, Aries. Good job.
Let's go, Aries. Keep pushing.
It.
You got this.
Let's go, Mia. Let's go, Mia. Kicking. You're almost there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, good job. Good job. Let's go, let's go. You're almost there.
We got Landon Bargain. Just qualified for state. Pretty easy. Nah, it really wasn't, bro. I almost died. Like at the end of the race, I was like, I couldn't breathe. I swear to God.
After catching his breath, senior captain Landon Varga led a team of 7 cross-country runners to the state championship meet in Anchorage on Saturday, October 9th. The course was wet and muddy, but the Braves ran fast and finished strong. And that wraps up another successful cross-country season. Go Braves!
Stay tuned to the cutting edge.
Way to go, Braves runners.
Thanks for making MEHS proud.
FYI, we'll be back with episode 5 before you know it. So remember,
Stay tuned.